It may be hard to believe when you're facing a hot fudge sundae or the prospect of sleeping in versus hitting the gym, but studies show that people with self-discipline are happier. Learning to effectively lead yourself and others all comes down to discipline. Happiness, success, and fulfillment stem from focus and self-control. It may be hard to believe when you're facing an all-you-can-eat buffet, the prospect of making a quick buck, or the lazy lure of sleeping in versus getting on the Peloton, but studies show that people with self-discipline are happier. Hello brewers. In today's video, we will be looking at 12 steps you need to take in order to master self-discipline. Self-discipline will make you feel more positive about yourself. It's one of the best ways to get ahead in life, and there are plenty of reasons to believe that self-discipline is one of the most important skills you can have. Now let the countdown begin. Number 12 on our list is: keep it simple and create new habits. Acquiring self-discipline and working to instill a new habit can feel daunting at first, primarily if you focus on the entire task at hand. But if you keep it simple to avoid feeling overwhelmed and break your goals into small, doable steps, instead of changing everything at once, you'll reach your goals and learn self-discipline faster by keeping that particular goal in your mind. For instance, you can start by exercising for 10 to 15 minutes each day if you want to lose weight. Or start getting to bed earlier each night if you want to improve your sleep habits. Or start preparing lunch the night before so you can take it with you the next day. Even if your goal doesn't seem very exciting at first, once you get going with it, you will find that developing the discipline required to reach a goal can be as rewarding as reaching the actual goal itself. Number 11. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. The key to breaking free from bad habits is to find their source. So, identify the bad habit and then isolate its trigger. For many entrepreneurs, bad habits are merely caused by stress. We all have weaknesses. Whether they're the desire for alcohol, tobacco, unhealthy food, obsession over social media, or the video game Fortnite, what the heck is with this game, by the way, they have a similar effect on us. Weaknesses don't just come in the form of areas where we lack self-control either. We all have our strong suits and the stuff we kind of stink at. Number 10. Healthy eating habits are essential. Low blood sugar can decrease motivation, and your brain doesn't function at its best when you are hungry. This can affect your ability to focus and analyze because hunger can also make it hard to concentrate on the task at hand, which can lead to irritability and pessimism. Healthy snacks will allow you to get the healthy protein and fats you need throughout your day to regulate blood sugar levels, improve decision-making skills, and increase concentration. Your brain will be better able to focus on your goals, priorities, and not your stomach, which will help make self-discipline a much more attainable skill to harness. Number 9. Stop wasting weekends. Instead of partying, relaxing, and kicking back, get your hustle on and work. This one habit will save you millions of dollars. I'm not saying you have to work every weekend. There are times and places for relaxation, but wasting every weekend is self-defeating. To break your bad habits, you simply need to make the decision that you want success more than temporary fun. So, keep your eye on the outcome. What will you gain by breaking this bad habit? When you decide to let go of your own worst habit, I promise you, it will change everything. Number 8. Set clear goals and have an execution plan. If you hope to achieve greater degrees of self-discipline, you must have a clear vision of what you hope to accomplish, just like any goal. You must also have an understanding of what success means to you. After all, if you don't know where you are going, it's easy to lose your way or get sidetracked. Remember to prioritize. Number 7. Commit your goals with another person. A friend can be a great accountability partner to achieve the self-discipline you need. Why do so many people use trainers and coaches to help them reach their fitness goals, coach them to achieve their professional or personal goals, or join a group like Weight Watchers? The answer is, you can get things done when you hold someone accountable for what they say they will do and vice versa. Number 6. Find certainty. Bad habits always originate from a lack of focus. Any bad habit you create stem from being unclear of my objectives and intentions. Once you became certain of who you are and what you want, everything else materialized. Your biggest tool to gain clarity should be a journal, where you can emphatically track your progress daily, weekly, and monthly for each personal and professional goal. This will allow you to tailor each day based on the area of focus and your daily priorities. It's tough to develop bad habits when you're continuously monitoring and analyzing your progress. Consistent success requires routines and checkpoints to maintain your purpose in business, health, personal finances, and relationships. The key is to discover which habits allow you to build momentum. Number 5. Monitor how you do the things you do. Self-monitoring is another great way of building a healthy and strong self-discipline muscle. It lets us become self-experts in our own behaviors so that we can make our unhealthy habits way less of a hassle to change out. Researchers suggest that if you constantly reflect on your daily habits and remember what motivates you to recharge your willpower, you will have better results with your self-discipline for the times when you feel that they are low. Number 4. Visualize your results. Your brain doesn't differentiate between real and imagined scenarios well. And your brain chemistry also changes when you visualize something very vividly. That means visualizing positive outcomes can be one of the best ways to help you feel positive and reduce your insecurity. Healthy visualizing will also make it easier to overcome fear and take positive steps towards achieving your goals. Number 3. Prime your proactive mindset. It's super important to get yourself into a proactive mindset instead of a reactive mindset. So often people wake up and start reacting to their day. When you're reacting, it's very easy to slip out of good habits and become less aware of what you're doing, especially if you are trying to build a new, better habit. For example, you can take 15 to 30 minutes to yourself in the morning to focus on your mindset and your goals. Number 2. Reward yourself. Motivate yourself with positive reinforcement so that you will feel good about your accomplishments and other behaviors, both in the moment and after they are over. Whether your lack of self-discipline is bad for you or not, our mind always keeps a record of things through which we feel the most joy, whether it's good or bad. It can be social media, peer pressure, smoking, drinking, your ego, or good things like family and friends. When it comes to mastering self-discipline, the subconscious mind will indirectly give our bodies a signal to repeatedly perform those tasks, whether they are good or bad, because it wants its dopamine rush. And finally, number 1 on our list of steps to master self-discipline is: master the first 20 seconds. If you would like to master your self-discipline, science tells us that you also have to have enough motivation to start for the first 20 seconds of any given task in which you would like to complete. This can be in the form of waking up early, all the way to developing your fitness goals. After all, motivation is the little engine that could. It's the driving force in which self-discipline is able to move forward, and according to research studies, the first 20 seconds of any given task is your moment to strike and excel with your self-discipline while the iron is hot. Other studies have also shown that people who achieve the most out of life often motivate themselves with positive self-talk, especially when they have no one else telling them to get moving. Since self-discipline really is the key to mastering your life, if you use your self-discipline correctly and follow through with it by not wavering and changing your mind often, you will have one of the most fundamental and important requirements to achieve every goal you desire for yourself. We hope you enjoyed this video. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We bring you exciting videos every single day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.